Hey guys, it's Angela. Welcome to a very special Meet Monat opportunity. I am excited to talk to you exclusively about the Emerging Founders Pool that's been buzzing around the internet, and I'm sure is catching quite a lot of attention. I know I've gotten a lot of people asking me about it. What does it mean? What does it include? Tell me more about Monat. So today I just felt like I wanted to come into a space and talk to you about this exciting company, what it's doing, what it's done for me as one of the original 11 founders of the company, and just help you kind of get educated on this so that you don't miss a really unique opportunity. So I'm going to dial back to 2014 when I found Monat Global in the pre-launch phase. And again, if you don't know my story, you can absolutely look me up online. I'll kind of give you just a little bit of it, but for most people, they had never heard of Monat. And when I started, no one had heard of Monat. It was brand new. We had no products yet in the market. And they were just kind of getting ready to launch into the United States. Now, I come by way of direct sales as a career. I've worked with one other company at a career level. My husband and I both together raising our 7 children. I reside in Indiana, so I'm a Midwest gal. And I love marketing. I love business. I've been in business most of my life, owning my own businesses. And I really, had great success with direct sales. I wasn't one that's jumped around to a lot. I had a lot of great success with the first company. But something about Monat popped into my world and it just pulled at me. And I always say it's rare air. And back in 2014, I knew when I saw hair care products that were anti-aging, naturally based, and the first ever company to offer hair care products exclusively, that was different and it was really exciting. I also saw that their plan to market the products was a social marketing platform, which really excited me because we all know, if you've been around for a while, direct sales kind of gets a rap for, hotel rooms or living rooms, meetings, and, kind of like how I always say grandma did Tupperware. And nothing wrong with that, but the way we communicate today is so different that when I saw that they saw the edge of kind of reinventing this powerful industry in direct sales using a social marketing platform, I got really excited because what that spoke to me as a mom of 7, I could have the freedom to work via my phone, which I have with me all the time, or my computer or laptop, and have a portable business without always having to jump in a car and go do a meeting. I could take it to a virtual standpoint and literally open up markets that I couldn't physically get to. And I saw a very big vision immediately with that. A couple things I saw though about the company was the fact that when I signed up, it's a funny story and I'll keep it super short, but I called in, I had filled out this little information from a Facebook pop-up ad, hoping someone would contact me, but I'm an impatient woman, so I called the corporate office and I said, how many people are in your company? And they said 4. And I said 400, 4,000, what's up? And they said, no, 4, you'll be number 5. And I said, oh, wow, that's crazy. And at that moment I thought, am I crazy? Is this like, I'm going to be the sucker, or am I really lucky? Well, lucky for me, it was B. I was really lucky. I took a day to think about it. Came in at number 9, lucky number 9 market partner. I'm one of 3 direct to the corporate office. And I was in that space because I had some career experience leading an organization prior to. I knew kind of how to forward lead and help create a culture and give support systems no matter where market partners sat. So we went right to work. I saw this company though as something very unique because of the culture. I loved the culture and vibe of it. It really is what made me decide to get involved with the company when I saw that it was very family oriented, a lot of passion. Our chairman, Luis Urneta, came by way of a company called Tupperware way back 30 some years ago. And when he was 18, he started in that industry as a brand partner just like me. He worked his way up to corporate office. Then he moved into ownership with our sister company, Ludine Global, which is a multi-million-dollar company in South America. And I think it's just amazing to me that he has had that ability to see everything that works from each standpoint. Very unique position. But I think that's one reason why we're winning all these awards. We won, best, what was it? Best business opportunity for a large retailer, or company of the year, I think is the actual Stevie Award name for a large retailer. Our CEO, Ray Urdaneta, his son, was Entrepreneur of the Year. These are Premier Business Awards. We've been winning these for marketing and product development over the last few years, but we're winning some big awards because I believe it's the vision that they had from past experience that really has kind of forged us through and made us the fastest growing direct sales company out there. But I also think it's the product. I think when you offer great product and you have an edge on a market and an understanding of what works, that is a perfect relationship for success. And so timing is everything. And so today I'm going to talk to you about a timing that really is worth listening to, because if I would have just went back 5 years ago and I wouldn't have taken that leap of faith, I would be kicking myself today. It has really changed our family. We've surpassed every goal we set in that boardroom table around with 10 other individuals launching this company back in 2014. And I remember saying, if I could just do X, Y, Z, I'm happy. I've reached a goal, a big career goal, and you know what? We've exceeded that like 5 times. I mean, it's just insane what the organization is doing. The products are selling. Our customer retention is it's amazing because our products are so good. But I think the other thing is that it's the culture. It's the support. It's the experience that's kind of leading the charge. Now, a couple things that made business sense to me, and I'm going to talk to you today like an entrepreneur, because I believe if you're an entrepreneur, you're going to see the same things I saw. I saw experience from all 3 sides of the coin with Luis Urdaneta, our chairman, and his son, Ray, our CEO. And then I saw him partner with Stuart McMillan, who literally has a credential list long and impressive. And those 3 gentlemen came together and they've led an impressive forge through in this industry, making us, and we can literally say, the fastest growing hair care company in North America. And we're growing indirect sales, but we're also revolutionizing the hair care industry. We're kind of disrupting a market with the science from Jamie Ross and his amazing science and advisory board that has the credentials that makes our hair look and feel amazing. I love the fact that they have ownership of their distribution plant. That was a huge thing that I saw that made sense for me to understand. How can a company pay over 50% of their profits back into their market partners through a comp plan? Industry standard is usually, guys, about 25%, 15 to 25%. Monat pays over 50% back, and it's because of the ownership of that distribution plant that takes the middleman out. So they're saving money and they're putting it into, I believe, the most competitive compensation plan out there. We get paid 5 ways. We have a 3-tier car bonus. We have, I've been on 3 getting ready to leave for Spain in 2 weeks. Vacation after vacation paid because I like to work and I love what I do. And it's just, it just goes beyond what you thought a company could do. And now they're launching a second founders pool for emerging founders, because let's say we're still a little baby company. And even though we're growing leaps and bounds and they're comparing our growth to the growth of Instagram, guess what, guys? There's so much market out there, and we're going to be a global company. And wouldn't it be great to be in a global profit sharing pool that leverages a % of the entire commissionable revenue of the company? That is impressive. And what's more impressive is that they're doing that in a profit sharing space where they have what's called the legacy founders pool, which I'm a part of, for coming in and achieving a level of leadership and business development. And then they said, you know what? We want to give the next wave of leaders, those emerging founders, because we are still putting little flags in the ground all over the US, Canada, and the United Kingdom, and soon other markets, and they are also founders. And so to create a second pool for profit sharing is literally unheard of. It is unheard of. But what it means is that it allows you to position yourself to gain long-term sustainable income by building a business at part-time level, full-time level, at any time level. It's up to you. We have all of those in our organization, but positioning yourself to leverage a company that is literally ranked in the top 35 by the Direct Sale Association and breaking just boundaries, all because of timing, their marketing platform, and their products. So let me just dive into the products first, because this might be the first time you've heard of Monat, or a friend is so excited and said, you have to hear this, what does this mean? So I'm going to touch on that just for a few minutes, but I want you to really focus on the bigger picture today. And that is, what if you could position yourself with the fastest growing hair care company in North America as a profit shareholder? It doesn't matter if you're successful right now. No one's asking you to stop what you're doing, but it makes so much sense to invest and, put your eggs in multiple baskets, because this is really a business of flexibility. I'm a mom of 7. I love what I do. I do it from home, and I do this full time, but I work with like 85% of my team is literally, they have a plan A that they love, but they wanted a plan B. They wanted to supplement a retirement plan, a college plan for their kids, maybe just a vacation plan for the family, or just a way to get a hold of debt, or just a freedom of lifestyle. So it doesn't matter what it is. Every person has something different. What it is, though, is it's the vehicle to get there. But what makes our product so great, and I'm going to talk about one product today, and it really does impact our entire line. It's called the Rejuvenique Oil. The Rejuvenique Oil is our proprietary ingredient. It's also a standalone product. This bottle retails for $99 in the US. This has about 600 drops. It has 600 drops in it. And I use 2 drops a day in my hair for just kind of a nice, smoother look, and a treatment twice a week where I leave it in and I let it kind of penetrate into the scalp. Now, what's so great is there's 13 oils from around the world that we farm, and we put this together with antioxidants to really mimic the body's natural oil production. Now, before Monat, I did not use oil in my hair because I felt like every day I had to wash my hair. My scalp was a little oily. I thought if I put more oil on, I would have oilier hair, right? Well, unbeknownst to me, not being a cosmetologist or have a science in hair, I found out that this product actually goes into the hair follicle, into the scalp. It's absorbed because it's just made really, really small molecules to get in there, and it mimics the body's natural oil production. So for most, what that means is if you want to turn back time in the anti-aging kind of feel, and think back to when you were younger and your hair was, just shiny and fuller and more manageable and had a, it just looked great, right? Well, this product here mimics your body's natural oil production. It's like turning back time on your hair with that anti-aging element, and you're going to notice by using this, your hair is softer, it's smoother, it's shinier, it's healthier, there's minimal split ends. It's amazing what it does to your hair. And so it's kind of just giving your hair that anti-aging treatment. And again, before Monat, I didn't think of my hair as aging, but it makes sense because it's truly an extension of our skin. And if our skin, right, we treat our skin for anti-aging, it only makes sense we want to treat our hair in anti-aging. What's really great about this is I could give you a list of 100 ways to use it. We literally have this list. And I love using this on my skin as well. And if you look at it, I'll open it up. It's got a glass dropper, and it's got a real light feel. Goes right into the skin versus sitting on the skin, and has a real light scent to it. So if you're sensitive to scents, it's really light. And it's great, girls, on springtime here, or at least we hope it is soon. It's great on like dry elbows and dry heels. It's great in your bathtub. It's great on your skin after the sun. I put it on my face before I put my makeup primer on. And I use it to remove my makeup. But it's great on your lips, or if you travel like I do, this is kind of a multitasker. But what I love about this product is that it's a patent pending product and no one else has this product. And that's what makes our line so special, right? It's infused into our entire line. And we have, we started out with 9 products back in 2014. And now, you know, we've got a nice arrangement, not overwhelming, for hair care products for all hair types. Short hair, long hair, curly hair, any ethnic hair, it doesn't matter, color, natural. Young, old, men, female, kids, adults, we have it covered. And what's really unique about our products is they're super concentrated. Let me grab a bottle. This bottle, it represents our shampoo. And we have different cleansing shampoos that you can take a hair quiz and it will be programmed to tell you what products are right for your hair, so you don't have to have a degree in hair to get the right products into your customers' hands. But this is equivalent to a liter size bottle if you would go buy a liter size at the store. Maybe you have one in your shower. And it's because this is concentrated in only 40% water that this has just got a lot of power. This bottle will last me about 60 days. I wash my hair every other day. I don't wash it every day. I use dry shampoo in between. And that little tiny Monat sign right there is about how much I put in my hand, and I wash it 2 times. And it's great because there's no sulfates, there's no parabens, there's no chemicals, toxins, no gluten. We have a list of things that aren't in our products, and that's really important because consumers are aware of that and they shop for products like that. What's also great is we have style products to complement our cleansing systems, and we actually help you get on a hair care regimen that's right for your hair care needs. So all the tools are here. Back in 2014, we didn't have those tools and we still had success. And I say that because I remember sitting around that boardroom table and they said, our goal this year is $1 million. And we're like, wow, that's crazy. You know, we had just got our hands on the products for the first time. Well, that first year we did 25 times that original goal. And this year we're on track to hit $1 billion. And that's a billion with a B. But we know anti-aging and hair care are multi-billion-dollar industries. And when you put those together, you're sitting in a platform to leverage a huge market with a consumable good that's literally in everyone's house today. So like I tell many people that I work and train with, we're not telling people to do something that they're not already doing. We're just asking them to test drive one of our products on a risk-free opportunity for 30 days to see if you like how the products perform on your hair. And what we found is that even though we offer a 30-day money-back guarantee, less than 1% actually get returned on that guarantee because our products work so well. So as you can see, Monat is a pretty exciting company. And really, you know, there's a few ways to get involved. Although I'm speaking to you today as a market partner, to a possible future market partner and emerging founder leveraging that unique profit sharing pool, I'm also speaking to the person who just wants healthy, great hair, wants to have anti-aging effects on their hair just like they have on their skin, and they want to test drive a system as a customer and pay retail and shipping, or our biggest customer base is our VIP program where they can get discounts, free shipping, lots of perks, refer a friend, rewards. I mean, the list goes on, and it's a one-time, lifetime membership. So there's no funny annual renewals or auto ships. It's a flexible program that our customers love, and I love it as a mom that all my hair care products for my family come to my doorstep free of charge, and I don't have to worry. I can basically just find out how often we use it, and it doesn't have to be a monthly usage. It can be in every other month. So it's a really great space for most to start, and that's where I encourage you to look at if you're just wanting to dive in on products. Get back with the person who invited you here and say, hey, I'm all about this product. I want to get my hair in the best shape of its life. Now, if you're like me and you're an entrepreneur and you see a perfect opportunity and you see the perfect time and you see the perfect product, and then you see a comp plan that plays you over 50%, plus profit sharing. I know a few of you have got a little bit of an entrepreneurial bug in you and you're just like, tell me more. Well, what I encourage you to do is get back with the person who signed you up today and say, I want to know about this. I want to get involved. And they're going to show you an option to sign up and also take advantage of one of 4 product packs that are deeply discounted. That gets you into the Founders Pool qualification. And now it's just time to go to work. And we have the support systems in place to help you do so. What I love is that right now with technology, we literally come to you at your time. Everything's kind of on demand and functional around busy life, because let's face it, I get busy. I've got 7 kids. But what's also great is you have a team forum that's kind of home-based that we've created for you to ask questions and meet people all across, and they can help you kind of share the experiences they're having. I love the fact that Corporate Office has a Market Partner Academy that literally gives you education so that you feel confident and competent in the marketplace representing great products and showing you how to utilize and maximize that comp plan that pays you over 50%. And at the end of the day, you get a Smart Start program where you literally can take the first 30 days of your business and what you invested, turn around, make it, and then double it. It's really cool, and we have lots of people doing that. And not many places can you start a business, go from the red to the black like that, and be, in profitability state. So I'm excited. I hope you've gotten a little bit more insight about who Monat is, what we do, why our products are so phenomenal, and how to get started, whether that be at the customer, the VIP level, or as a future emerging founder leveraging this profit sharing pool. But let me just say, this pool will go away. This will go away. So there's no time like right now to think about it and get to work, because the sooner you get in and working, the more shares you stand to earn. And so time is actually money at this point. So get in, get back with the person who shared this with you. And if you don't have a person, if you don't have a contact and you find me via internet, reach out to me, Angela McKay. I'd be happy to connect you with someone in your market or have a conversation one-on-one and help you get started. So thank you so much. And on behalf of Monat and the Monat family, thank you for kind of taking a few minutes to discover the possibilities with Monat Global. Bye-bye.